like you. Be strong to hold the powers of the sun.
It's a little bit late, but Happy New Year for 2025. And I'm now launching Season 9 for Downeast Creations here on YouTube. And I realize you haven't heard from me for quite a long time, but the past couple of years I've been undergoing quite a few different surgeries. Most of them were pretty minor, but they had to be done, in healing process and all the pre-op meetings and post-op appointments and all of that. And there were a number of different things going on, but the Veterans Administration does a good job and they take good care of me. I'm happy to say that. Some very good doctors. And most recently, I underwent cataract surgery in both eyes, and that's why you don't see me wearing glasses right now. They not only removed cataracts, they also added some lenses that corrected my vision, so I don't need any glasses anymore. And so that's a good thing. And they do one eye at a time for obvious reasons. And you know, so that went over the past couple of months. And the last surgery was about 3 weeks ago on my left eye, and all's going well. It's healing well. I can see very well. Colors are vibrant, and everything is so sharp, and it's hard to imagine what you lose as the eyesight fades slowly. It gets worse, but you don't realize it. It's such a slow degradation. And when they correct it, it's like, whoa! It's like all of a sudden the world appears. I didn't realize the vision that I had was as bad as it was. So anyway, I don't have any ongoing projects at the moment other than working on my daughter's tiny house. And I know a lot of people just really aren't interested in it, but I've been documenting it just mainly for family and friends that like to keep up with the progress. Right now we're working on the inside during the winter. Doing some electrical work, and when we're finished with that, running all the wires, then we'll put up the insulation and start putting the interior wall coverings and that sort of thing. And right now it's just so cold, even with the heater inside, because there's no insulation. Put an infrared heater in there and it'll bring up the temperature about maybe 10 degrees from what it is outside, maybe a little more. It depends on the outside temperature. Right now it's about 16 degrees outside, which is pretty warm. We've been in quite a bit of a cold snap lately the past few weeks. We've been seeing temperatures below zero, and that's on the Fahrenheit scale. So it's 16 degrees Fahrenheit right now. So I'm not doing anything today. It's just too cold to work in there. We just recently had a few snowstorms, one after the other, and you know, and then we had a warm day the day before yesterday, and that kind of sort of melted everything on the surface, and then it froze again and got back down to single digits and 0 degrees, and so now it's like a skating rink out in the driveway. And so you have to be really careful going outside. And but anyway, that's what's going on. I just figured I'd give you an update. And so this is the first video for season 9 and for 2025. And what's today? Today's February 5th, I believe. Is it? Wednesday? 5th, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, when you're retired, you lose track of days and numbers and all that. It just doesn't matter. I hope I'll have something together, you know, within the next month or next couple of weeks. I don't know what it'll be yet. It may not be an outside project because of the weather. It might be an inside, you know, art studio project, something like that. But, well, I'll see what I come up with. Maybe there's an event that'll happen I might cover. We'll see. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, there's a whole lot of videos that are in the past. If you look at my main YouTube channel page, look down and look to the playlist, and there's a bunch of playlists that are grouped by category, different subject matters. And there's a whole lot of videos there, a lot of good information. And so there'll be new stuff coming up. And I have a lot of plans now that I'm starting to come out of the woods as far as all these ongoing surgeries. A few more appointments where I have to go to, when these medical things come up, I have to travel down to Togus, which is the name of the VA hospital in Maine, and that's in Augusta, and it's about 3.5 to 4 hours drive away from where I live. And so usually I stay overnight, courtesy of the Fisher House. It's a nonprofit organization, and they provide lodging for veterans that have to come a long distance, so I don't have to do a whole lot of driving in just one day, out, down and back. So, thanks to them. And so anyway, that's it for now. Look forward to the near future. I'll try to have more videos up this year, and try to keep things going. For older viewers, people who have been with me for a long time, thank you so very much for supporting the channel, for viewing, for commenting, sharing my videos. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the subs. And because I want to keep things going. I do enjoy making the videos, and it's not for lack of interest why you haven't seen me lately, as I just previously mentioned, but we'll get rocking and rolling again. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, comment, share, all the good stuff. Ring the little bell. You know what to do. That's what everybody on YouTube that has a channel will ask you to do, because it's a jungle out there. It's a lot of competition, and we want to get our videos out there. Thanks again. See you next time.